What to do when you meet a new person for the first time. What to do and what not to do. Well, I'll tell you what not to do. You don't ask them if they believe in God. Or if they do not believe in God. You don't ask them what their political connection is, what party they belong to. You don't ask them how much money they have, how much money they make. You don't try to find out what kind of life they live. What's their lifestyle? Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you stick your nose immediately into their business? Because it's non-productive. Trying to reach out to people is not putting them on the line. You'll find that if you allow the person to speak, they'll share with you, possibly, what's important to them. And you can do the same about yourself with them. As time goes by, and maybe you build up some trust, then you can go into some of these other issues in a non-judgmental way. Some people have a hard time doing that. I don't care if someone believes in God or not. I don't care how much money they make. Don't care what their politics are. I don't care what their lifestyle is. I could go on and on about things I could say I don't care about. It's not a matter of not caring about certain things. It's a matter of trying not to use these things as a wedge between yourself and them. I have a whole host of issues that I believe in one way or another. I often find myself in the minority of the way people think and believe. So I would normally not try to expose needlessly my opposition to the way somebody might think. It's non-productive. People that think by immediately jumping on somebody about an issue, they may change another person's mind. I find this not to be so. If you really feel a certain way about an issue, oftentimes if you are going to change somebody's mind, it takes time. Sometimes you never will change their mind. And the same goes with them towards you. I think there's hardcore type of people in the world. I do believe that people are capable of change. I see people around the world that are in war-torn areas that have become quite hardened in the way they think about other people and situations. I can't help but believe that a lot of these people, if they were removed from the situation they're in, that some bright light may be able to enter into their lives. And if you want to consider some of the darker ways that people think, I think the error of their ways will become apparent to them. It's just very hard a lot of times for people in these situations to see outside of the situation they're in. So, it's just a good thing to keep in mind. You meet somebody, maybe out there in the so-called real world, or maybe here on the internet, on YouTube. If you're meeting somebody for the first time, it might be just through looking at one of their videos. The desire to attack people is not going to win them over. What it will do, it'll make you look like a fool to a lot of people, because a lot of people that are watching someone's video, they're probably doing so because they agree with that person, so you're going to stick out in a bad way. Now, some people will do this because that's just the nature of who they are as people. To engage somebody in a conversation and plant some seeds that may result in someone changing their mind on an issue is far more beneficial than confrontation. No guarantee in either regard of a change happening, but at least you tried. So I'll give it some thought. For those of you that are confrontational, give it a try. Go on a video you don't agree with. Maybe somebody you don't particularly like. And open up a conversation with them. You may find that they can respect you more than it would seem than if you just attack them. Alright. Talk to y'all later.